So, more bad news for Democrats. The ratings tanked for their last debate. No one was watching it the other night. And even though female candidates like Amy Klobuchar and Kamala Harris really stood out, the latest polls show that almost half of American men, and you know who you are, will not vote for a female candidate. Very backward, very backward. Every country has it. My God. So who's going to be the candidate? I mean, we're looking at big problems here. Big problems.
You know, I'm curious, Joy, who would be your dream, not just your dream candidate, but your dream candidate that you believe could beat Trump? Who is that person?
Oprah Winfrey?
Dale.
You think that could do it?
Yeah.
And she could self-fund.
Yeah, I mean, they want a celebrity. No one wants a statesman anymore. They want a celebrity.
Right. If we're going to get a billionaire,
You know
can we change Steyer and Bloomberg for Oprah?
But, you know, it's almost like the United Kingdom has the Queen as a figurehead. She doesn't make any decisions. She has a prime minister who does it. Maybe in this country, what we really want is a figurehead like Trump. You know, just somebody dumb who then everybody around him is smart. That's how it goes.
They're not the people around him. A lot of them are not smart.
Well,
They're just complicit.
Them, that's why.
But listen, I frankly think this question, it gets asked over and over again. You know, can a black person be elected? Well, we elected one already, twice. Can a woman get elected? 3 million more votes already. So a woman has already been elected. She didn't win the electoral college, but she was elected.
Nancy Pelosi, though, she's about the most powerful woman in Washington right now. So anyone that says that women can't be
Who
in
is
these
that?
big... Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, Pelosi. She's not running.
And Amy Klobuchar nailed that question in the debate the other night. That was her strongest moment when she said, you're telling me that women can't win. Nancy Pelosi is the best example
you know what? Maybe
that.
she will be president because if they impeach Trump and they impeach Pence, the next in line is Nancy Pelosi.
Well, that is true, right? That's why President Pelosi is running. I think maybe it's just about educating voters about the efficiency of female legislators, because if you look at it statistically, female legislators just do better. I mean, women legislators sponsor more bills, they pass more laws, they send their districts more money, they introduce legislation that specifically benefits women, they bring better funding back to their home districts. So bluntly, they just get the job done, right? They just do more. So perhaps if that's some of the messaging backed by facts and numbers,
but there are
maybe people
issues,
will
because
understand
I'll read this. A lot of women related to testimony that former National Security member Fiona Hill made yesterday when she talked about her relationship with Trump-appointed Ambassador Gordon Sondland. So watch what she said about this.
I had a bit of a blow-up with Ambassador Sondland, and I had a couple of testy encounters with him. I hate to say it, but often when women show anger, it's not fully appreciated. It's often, you know, pushed onto emotional issues, perhaps, or deflected onto other people. And what I was angry about was that he wasn't coordinating with us.
So, you know, why is it a man's allowed to get angry, but a woman is brushed off as getting too emotional? I've seen, in this impeachment hearing that we've been watching, it seems like the men are angrier than any woman I've seen come up. Yovanovitch was as calm as a cucumber. Fiona is calm, and with the British accent, you know, it's fabulous. So,
she sounded like Mary Poppins helping them make the medicine go down.
That's true.
She did.
Yes.
Well, I think it's an interesting point that you made that Hillary Clinton won the popular vote, and she got 66 million votes. So that doesn't really make any sense for this statistic that we're using, because that shows that there's a bunch of men in America that were comfortable with a woman being president.
Yeah.
And the reason why Trump is president is because of the Electoral College. I will say, for me, where I always find myself different than most polls like this, just because you're a woman, you don't automatically get my vote. I don't vote for women just because I myself am a woman. But I'm just saying there are a lot of women that I think that, but I think there's a lot of women out there that, especially when Hillary was running, that thought, but you have to be a part of history. So you have to vote for this woman because she's a woman, and we want to see a woman president. I want to see the right woman president. But I will say, when you see the difference between how Elise Stefanik has been treated by the mainstream media and then other Congress people who are, or AOC, the difference between a conservative woman in power and a Democrat woman in power is night and day in media coverage.
I don't see that. I think AOC has gotten plenty of blowback.
But the question I present to the table, well, Elise Stefanik got her fair share as well. The question I present to the table is, are you comfortable with a conservative woman being president, with a Republican woman? Because probably not. You're probably going to vote for the Democratic man over a woman. So I think we should stop playing gender politics.
Megan, we were looking at
Nikki
Haley, and then she completely succumbed to the
You never would have voted for Nikki Haley. Don't, please.
Suddenly she goes on TV and says he doesn't lie. Are you kidding me?
She's got books to sell.
I'll tell you what.